Hey guys, Shane from iShutter Photography. I want to thank Lace over at squeaksphotography.com here in the Central Texas area for asking a question that I wasn't very clear on with the job opportunity, or really what iShutter is about. This all started with asking the question on whether or not I could be at 5 different places at once to photograph some stuff, things that I like doing, like sports, and wasn't able to. And what ends up happening is I end up losing work because, well, if you're not available, you're not available. And the difficulty in finding somebody who is either the last minute and then double checking what their availability is, probably a little more complicated than it needs to be, and definitely for the customer. So I kind of figured I'd start a website. I'd look into the opportunities for a way to, allow a customer to see what my availability is and book something. So I set it up at iShutter.photos, and I figured, well, I've already got a website set up, so let me reach out to the photographers in the area here and say, hey, if you want your stuff on there or you want to use it as a portal, by all means. It's no cost to anybody. I do have merchant stuff set up so that a customer can make a deposit. The photographer gets the vast majority, the merchants get their share, and then there's a couple of dollars each deposit that helps pay for the website and hosting. Also have available through the website is the ability to check a photographer's schedule and book that event, so that the photographer gets message and is able to take care of that customer, and that customer knows that they've got somebody, as well as if they see that they have a certain need, either a photographer or a client, that they have a place to go and check for that customer, really see who's there. As far as the income, or as far as sales off of work or off of the website, my own work I'll sell. Everybody else's work is going to be their own. What you charge for editing, what you charge for extra time, what you charge for setup, that's really between you and the customer, and that's really not something that we at iShutter really even want to be a part of. We really just want to be a place where anybody can go that needs a photographer, check the availability, and be able to take care of business and know they have somebody there to be at their event, and can see some of the work of the photographers before they hire them. Now, as far as me, I really like sports stuff, so I like taking pictures of sports, pretty much anything outside. And then I'm going through the process now to be a commercial drone pilot for photography, real estate, aerial stuff at events, things like that. So it's a long process to the FAA, so that's why we're not fully running with that, but that's where I'm probably going to focus about 95% of my energy on once we get that done, because there are not a lot that go through that process. It is so time consuming and somewhat difficult to do, as well as the cost of it. So, I hope this made a little more sense. If you had any questions, if I've contacted you, if you contacted us, and really get an understanding is I'm not here to take work from anyone. I'm not here to make money off of anybody's work. I really want to be able to help the community of photographers that we have in this area, as well as the customers, so that we don't have to tell a customer, I don't know, or I don't do that, or I'm not good at it. And when they ask who's good at it, well, these people, or do you think they'd be available? Those kind of things, if you've done this for any amount of time. So if you guys have any other questions, just holler at me, let me know. Call, text, email, Facebook. And again, I want to thank Lace for posing those questions, because it really made me think about it. And go check out her stuff at Squeaks. That's SQUEAKS photography.com. Thank y'all.